Hey everybody, welcome to Uses of Accounting 2. Since this course is a prerequisite of Uses of Accounting 1, this won't be new to most of you, but I want to just go over what's in the course, let you know what's a little bit different from Uses of Accounting 1, so that you can do well in the course. So as usual, the course will start right here on the home page. And the syllabus is right here, and the syllabus has all the information about the class. You'll want to check the announcements because they'll give you a heads up of things to expect in the upcoming week. But really, the area that matters most to you are modules and grades. So the grades, of course, is where you can see your grade, and modules is where you're going to find all of your work. There's a couple things visible to you here that won't be visible to you in student view. I'm in instructor view, like you won't see my lab and mastering. You won't see any of these items down here. Anyway, you won't see this instructor module. It's not published to you. But just like you did in the Uses of Accounting 1, you start with welcome and begin here, and look at some of these items and resources, and then you move into week 1. So just again, if you took Uses online, Uses of 1 online, you'll know that there's an overview to-do list for each week, and then some people like to just navigate to the next item on the list by clicking next, and it'll take you to the intro video, which is where you're at right now. Other people, they like to go they look at the overview and to-do list, and then they go back to the modules and then just start going through the items in the module. So that's how it's set up. So a big difference between this course and Uses of Accounting Information 1, in Uses 1, the quizzes were extra credit, and in this class, they're not extra credit. In fact, they're part of your exam grade, which is the biggest portion of your grade. So they're not worth as much as like the midterm exam, but they're worth a lot of points, so you've got to take care of it. So make sure you do the quizzes each week. So once we get out of that first week, which is all the intro material, starting in week 2, for each chapter, there will be a quiz and an individual assignment. And so there's not the exams every 3 or 4 chapters like there was in Uses 1. Instead, there's a quiz each chapter. That's how we assess your learning for the chapter. And then there'll be a midterm exam and a final exam. So same thing though, you go through it. In this first week, it's just a review of the accounting cycle. Pretty much, if you remember Uses 1, like if you just took it, it's a lot like the final assignment, a large comprehensive review of the accounting cycle. And then when we get into the new chapter, starting in week 3, just each week, it's read your textbook, do a guided assignment where I walk you through it, do an individual assignment, and then do your quiz. And then, if that's not enough for you, every other week, so on all the odd number chapters, chapter 17, 19, 21, etc., there's an additional assignment called a applying Excel assignment, where you're actually going to, if you click on it, I'll show you one. Click on it, there's an Excel problem that's attached. You click on it, it'll open up Microsoft Excel. Maybe. And then in Excel, you'll see this assignment that's got all these tabs. The instructions are in the first tab. And then what you're expected to do is input formulas into the blue cell on the other pages, or in this case, these are like journal entries, but your answers will go into the blue cell, and so forth. So that'll happen every other week. And this is just because we're getting word from the university that they really need students to be comfortable with Excel before they get there. So anyway, so that's it. So that's the way the course is set up. I think, oops, I got 2 windows open. Somebody open, I don't know where I'm at. There we are. That'll help you to navigate through the course. As always, I'm here for you. I'm willing to meet online, like using Zoom or over the phone or whatever it takes to help you get through the work. And also, which you should already know if you took Uses of Accounting 1 online, or face-to-face actually. So for each module, there is a textbook reading. It takes you right to the e-textbook. The MyLab multimedia library, which has tons of tools, flashcards, practice problems, other things like that. Additional study resources, which are put together by me, which are usually a video of my lecture that I do for class, and then some web resources that I found that I think might help you with the concepts. So there's tons of material here, probably more than any one person could use. But anyway, so that's how the course is set up. I think you can be successful. If you made it through Accounting 1, you can make it through this. And don't be afraid to reach out if I can help you. And good luck and enjoy the course.